My dad was diagnosed with lung cancer and it metastasized. He found out he had cancer on May 23rd in 2007, and he died June 18th of 2007, so it was very aggressive.
So when Chris and I were engaged, there was a gene in their family that caused cancer. So we had him tested, and sure enough, he did have the gene. Chris had osteosarcoma. He passed away on July 6th. It came very suddenly.
Tuesday after Thanksgiving of 2017, that night at 11:15 is when Christine passed away with ovarian cancer.
So she got cancer when she was 32, and they called it metastatic breast cancer. She just passed away in January. It was just a total, I think, shock.
My dad was diagnosed with lung cancer, and when we left that day, he told me he wouldn't see me again, and that he loved me, and he was proud of me. I knew I wouldn't see him again, and then I got a call on Tuesday that he died.
Grieving is terrible. Once your person dies, you just don't know how you're gonna handle it. And so for several months, I just didn't know what to do, and I just felt lost.
I don't know how many people get to say goodbye. Maybe only in movies, because death is not like a movie, you find out.
I like to go back up there to what's called Pilot's Butte when I want to think about Chris and feel close and connected to him and have that peaceful feeling that I felt on the day he passed.
This was a major project for Christine each spring, is to put together these pots, and we sat on this deck amongst these flowers for 20 years. It's kind of an emotional event for me to go and just to buy the flowers. I feel like we're there together.
Some people who have someone they love who has died write to them. I just started writing him. That's been super helpful. It lets me say the stuff that I would say if he was here. I can stay connected to him.
I kind of lost who I was when my dad died, and I saw the gym, and I walked in, and I instantly was like, I think I need to be here. And CrossFit just called my name, and I changed my life. Yeah, he would definitely be doing this with me if he was here. That's kind of why I loved it, is it brought me back to who I was and who I wanted to be.
She asked me, oh, do you guys have those roundabouts around here? I go, oh yeah, we have some. And I thought, surely after going around it 2 times, we were gonna go off of it. And she just kept going and going. Anytime you're feeling down, you just need to hit a roundabout.
It made my dad really happy to think that I had a dog, his grandkids had a dog, and he just always had dogs his entire life. I kind of feel like I have my dad's dogs now. Sometimes really strongly, I feel like my dad's there with me.
I promised him that I would make sure that I would do everything I could for Eliza to remember her dad, because he loved her more than anything. And on my phone I have lots of videos of Eliza and her dad tickling her. I think she thinks it's something special, makes her feel special.
I think for me, the reason that we do these things like listen to the Beatles and bowl and golf and watch the Lakers and do all these things that he loved to do is because I know how much my dad loved those things while he was here on Earth, and so it's an honor for me to love those things as well.
This race felt like the perfect way to reflect back on Chris's life and show him that we're still thinking about him and we'll do hard things for him.